Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin. Scorpio, so I want to work on your career. This is all about determination, motivation. You are very motivated this week. There is a lot about you this week that shows me that you are not willing to take no for an answer. Around midweek is when you're at your most powerful. You know, there are very big decisions. What I'm also picking up about this, I'm picking up on quick decisions. Whatever this is, it's coming in fast, hard, and strong. It is career progression. You're being shown lots of different ways around this, around doing the way that you do things. A lot around you is changing at the same time, but you are adapting. Surprisingly enough, you are adapting to everything that is changing really well. You're being steered in the right direction. Even if you have your doubts about specific things, I mean, you are shining, a light for everybody else around you. There's a lot that can be said about this. There would have been something that you started doing at the beginning of March, the very earliest days. So it could have been literally the 1st of March, perhaps. I see you would have started a project or you had an idea and there was that, big light bulb moment, and you've been having a lot of sleepless nights due to, as I mentioned earlier with this, having to do with your career progression. You're really working very hard to get to a place where you are settled, happy, satisfied, with the results, and you'll stop at nothing to get there. So I do believe, I mentioned determination earlier on in the reading, and there's loads of that to go around. So I don't feel that you're being very fair on yourself in terms of knowing when to stop. However, who am I, or, who am I to, or who is anybody for that matter, to tell you when you're done? Because you are clearly in control this week, and only you are the only person that can say who and when and how and why and so on and so forth. Now, I do get that for most of you, you're moving to a different location. You're not going very far, but you have thought about it. You've thought about quite a few things. You're dealing with Capricorn, Sagittarius. There's a very strong influence that is around you as we speak. And it could be something that, whatever's changing your mind, whatever's making you feel differently about places, people, things, whatever that may be for you, whatever it is that's influencing you at this point in time, you're very determined to get to the bottom of things. So I said earlier, you're not taking no for an answer, but this also applies to you being your own best strength at every opportunity, every given opportunity. So I do see that you could be mixing with a lot of different people this week, and that I see something about collaborations. I see that you could be on your feet almost, without question. I mean, this is you with so much power, and you've got so much strength about you in terms of your work. So, I mean, yes, I've spoken about work, with regards to your week ahead. You have a lot of different ideas. A lot of people love hearing about those different ideas. So you have a lot of people paying close attention to whatever it is that you've got going. Now, I do get Gemini coming in. Gemini is a bit of a mixed bag for me. It could be that Gemini could even be giving you a little bit of a hard time. If you do live with a Gemini, things could get a bit heated this week. I'm also picking up on Capricorn not being too pleased about some of the decisions that you have made currently, but it is your life, your path. You do you, however it suits you. Thank you, Scorpio.